Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Commissioner Douglas. Check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2. Are we good? I'll just go ahead and leave myself unmuted while you guys are figuring it out. If you need anything from me, just put it in the chat. If you need me to test or anything. But I didn't hear anything when you guys talked on the mics. What's up, dude? Oh, you guys.
You all right?
Oh, okay.
I got it now.
Can you hear us now? Oh, perfect.
Yep. Rock and roll.
Yeah.
Hello, hello, Chairman. How you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
Doing all right?
You're looking fresh for a late night?
Am I?
I did. Thank you. Sorry. Thank you.
I haven't had enough of these yet.
Neither have I. Good morning. That's why they get ripped. Well, mine is never that close because my legs are so short. Might want to lower it a little bit. You ready?
Commissioner Douglas.
Yep. Greetings from the capital county.
Greetings.
How's the Windy City?
Good here. It's nice.
Ready? Nick, you ready? Good. Good morning, everyone. I'd like to call to order the Commissioners' Legislative Meeting for August 21st, 2024, starting by a moment of silence followed by a pledge to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, liberty and justice for all. All right, the first item of business this morning is the approval of minutes, the July 31st, 2024 workshop legislative meeting minutes. I would entertain a motion to approve.
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Prees,
Second.
second by Commissioner Douglas. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. The ayes have it. Next order of business is July 31st, 2024 salary board meeting minutes. Do I have a motion?
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Douglas. I'll second. Any discussion? All those in favor indicate by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any
I will
opposed?
abstain.
Mary will abstain. Please note that abstention. Any opposed? With that abstention noted, the motion passes. Executive sessions held between meetings, Mr. Pease.
Good morning, Commissioners. On August 20th, the Commissioners held an executive session to obtain the advice of legal counsel on matters related to the general election and energy projects. In addition to the solicitors, Chris Spackman, Director of Registration and Elections, and Kelly Hostetter, Deputy Director of Registration, participated in part of the executive session to provide input on the upcoming election. George Connor, Director of Dauphin County Community and Economic Development, participated in part of the executive session via phone call to provide information regarding the energy projects.
Any questions for Vince? Hearing none, this is the first time of the meeting for public participation on agenda items only. If there's anybody that wishes to participate today on agenda items, this is your opportunity. Seeing none, directors and guests, salary board, Tanisha Whedon. Good morning. I know we have one amendment to make on the agenda.
Yes, so B1, there's an update to the amount of the starting range. It's 2814, not 4412. And I sent over a revise this morning, right before the meeting.
We received it.
Okay.
Are there any questions on any of the salary board items? Noting that change to 2814, I would entertain a motion to accept the salary board items as presented.
So moved.
Motion made by Controller Bateman,
I'll second that.
second made by Commissioner Prees. Any discussion?
Yes, just want to verify that all of these items are within the 2024 approved budget numbers.
Yes, they are.
Thank you.
All right. All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed, same sign. The ayes have it. Okay, personnel packet.
Yes, no changes to the personnel packet.
Any questions for Tunisia on the personnel packet? Hearing none, I'd entertain a motion to adopt the personnel packet today.
So moved.
Moved by Commissioner Breeze,
Second.
second by Commissioner Douglas. Any discussion? Hearing none, all those in favor indicate by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? The ayes have it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Budget and Finance Director, Mr. Davis.
Commissioners? I have no changes to the investment report sent out this morning. The only thing I'll note, you can see our term investments are starting to mature. So I met with 3+1. They're going to put out a rate quote for CD rates for various maturities. And once we get those back, we'll present the board with recommendations, if any, depending on what comes back.
Great.
I also have no changes to the purchase order report, and that is ready for your approval.
Any questions for Mr. Davis? Hearing none, I'd entertain a motion to adopt the purchase order report.
So moved.
Second.
Moved by Commissioner Douglas, second by Commissioner Prees. Any discussion? All those in favor indicate by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed, same sign. The ayes have it. Thank you, Mr. Davis. Chief Clerk's report, Mr. Pease.
Commissioners, I have nothing to report unless there are questions of me.
Any questions for Mr. Pease? Solicitor's report, Mr. Owens.
Thank you,
Nice haircut.
Commissioner.
Nice seersucker suit.
Thank you, twice. Appreciate it. Items requiring board action, Roman 13, 1 through 42, which does include the training packet, have been reviewed and approved for board action, by the Solicitor's Office.
Any questions for Mr. Owens? Hearing none, I'd entertain a motion on the matters. Actually, before I do that, are there any of these items that need to be pulled out and or voted separately?
Yes, I'm going to request that we pull item 3, 2024 tourism grants out to be voted on separately. It's specifically item 3C.
So just one specific item. Is there any other items that should be pulled out and or voted separately? Hearing none, I'd entertain a motion to adopt items 1 through 42. And just a note on the training packet, they are items 5 through 24. 5 through 24.
So moved.
Motion made by Commissioner Prees. Is there a second?
Second.
Second by Commissioner Douglas. Any discussion? All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Ayes have it. All right, Commissioner Prees. I will pull out the New Year's Eve Hershey Celebration Committee for a separate vote. I would at this point entertain a motion for item 3C. I'll be glad to make the motion. Do we have a second?
I'll give it a second.
Any discussion?
Yes, on advice of counsel, I'm going to abstain on 3C as I have had meetings over the years with the New Year's Celebration Committee.
So noting the conflict and extension, we would now call a vote and note your abstention. All those in favor indicate by saying aye. Aye. Any opposed? I think you were on mute there.
Said aye, sorry.
2 ayes.
Abstain.
And noting the abstention for the record. All right, thank you. Now, former business. Any former business to be brought up? New business? Commissioners' discussions and actions? Commissioner Douglas?
Yeah, I just wanted to quickly point out that 3B under tourism grants, it's something I've been working on, that we approved today, some money set aside to attract a fitness event to the region. Certainly tourism, we have our hands in a lot of things, doing in the sense of bringing different events here that are bringing the economy, boosting the economy here in our region. I have worked with the sports side to work to see CrossFit is in my background. I'm a level 2 coach in that, and I've got a lot of connections there with some stakeholders. And so this region, I feel like, is really an untapped region for potential, and to see what many of those fitness events, the boost that they bring to economies is pretty massive. And so I'm looking forward to seeing what we might be able to bring to the region by earmarking some of our, pretty plentiful tourism dollars toward bringing something like that to the region. So I just wanted to, for the sake of transparency, express that that's what that's for, and that's something that I've been working on. So, yep.
So if we are successful, I'm starting my training now so I can participate.
Sounds good.
Commissioner Prees. Just 2 things. The first one is I'd like to thank all the members of our cultural diversity task force in Dauphin County. I know that, coming together to put together a large scale event is always a significant amount of work. It does not go unnoticed, the amount of hours, time, effort, all of our departments put together in order to put a great event on, again, for our community, to connect them to services, and also to see some great music and obviously a diverse array of talent, food, and opportunities to connect to services. So for all those involved in planning cleaning up, setting up, even being asked to tear down the stage on Monday after Harrisburg University's concert. We appreciate all of those who have been involved and all the tireless efforts that you put in to make it a success. And the only other thing I'd like to point out, I know that there's an item on the agenda today for authorization for a look at a feasibility study for the future of, our current Dauphin County prison. So I think that's a really important thing to note. In the state budget, we were allocated $200,000 to be able to conduct a look at both current facility and future of Dauphin County Prison. And I'd like to thank Mary, Justin, Prison Board for their efforts in this regard. Any other questions or comments? All right, at this time, it's an opportunity for public participation. It would not be a complete meeting without me forgetting correspondence, although there's only one today that will be referred to Vince and handled accordingly. Is there anybody in the audience that would like to participate in the opportunity for audience participation in front of the Board of Commissioners? Seeing none, do I have a motion to adjourn?
So
So
moved.
moved. Second.
Moved and seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor indicate by saying aye.
Aye.
Oh,